Hello. I have a friend on my bed with all my lovely plushies. I'm gonna let him rest. So, hello, all you beautiful beings. I'm sorry if I sound a little depressed. Well, I have depression, so of course. Sorry if I sound a little down, I guess. Just a bunch of... It's really... There are times when I wonder why I have this channel. Because... You'll remember back from November, I made this video about how reactionary YouTubers lack creativity. Or no joke is funny the 100th time you've heard it. Where I used this little shit who made a video response to my video why I'm a social justice vegan and what some vegan YouTubers don't get about intersectionality. Yeah, it's just... Okay, so I will cop 100% innocent. I was like snarky to him in his comment sections. It's like, I'm like that to everybody online, though. He shouldn't feel special. But, okay. I guess it gets frustrating because I actually try to make videos to educate people and to just express my opinions, and it's kind of frustrating when somebody just takes that and is like, oh, look at the social justice warrior. Seriously, can people stop using that term? It wasn't funny the first 1,000 times you used it, and it's not insightful. It's a thought-terminating cliche that's, again, used to poison the well. And, I've talked about my, the struggles I've had with other people, difficulties I've had growing up, and kind of growing up in how they've affected me in adulthood. I mean, it's hard. I mean, for a long time, I'm half surprised I started a YouTube channel when I was, 19 years old? Pretty much all the videos I made around that time were gone because, I was a kid. I didn't know anything, and I was still making YouTube videos. And who knows, maybe some of these shitlords are just kids too, and they'll outgrow it. It certainly doesn't help when we have grown men with zero political literacy just spewing crap online, and just perpetuating this idea that you don't need to know a thing about politics to talk about politics. You can just make fun of people who are just calmly talking to a camera and stating their opinion. That is just... I mean, I always I know it's YouTube and you gotta have a thicker skin. It's like, isn't it interesting that the people who think you miserable never have to get a thicker skin and never have to put up with their actions being criticized or them being called out or anything like that? It's funny how that works. Yeah. I know of the new, partnership rules where, if my channel doesn't get, 40,000 views or something in the last 90 days or whatever, or if I don't get up to 1,000 subscribers by February, I won't be a YouTube partner anymore. The thing is, I've never approached this like my job. I make an occasional YouTube video because I want to, because I have something I want to say, I have something I want to react to. I maybe just took some nice video if I was at a Poplar Spring event or an event downtown. I took some nice video. I want to cobble it together into something to upload. I want to give advice to other activists. I want to send a message to people who fat shame me. Or I want to show people, like, I'm kind of going through my videos now. I kind of want to show people there are organizations that help animals that aren't PETA, that aren't crappy like PETA. I want to call out crap vegan advocacy if I see it. It's like that's why I made that original video that the little prick responded to it first. It's like, and that's just, I just don't understand, like, why me just talking about something is like considered a threat to people, or like it's considered a threat, or it's considered something to mock. It's just like, it goes right back to like bullying growing up. It's just like you don't have to like me. Just leave me alone. Okay, if he had just ignored my video and just moved on with his life, then I never would have had his video to use as an example of how uncreative all these reactionaries are, even though they still all, like, even though there seems to be a new one every time I turn around. And I know I'm kind of just rambling. I wanted to kind of make an update video, just I'm hanging in there. I'm still trying to grow my tutoring business. I really need to figure out what I need to do to re-enroll at in college so I can get started on my master's, hopefully in the fall. And yeah, I haven't had much money to do anything else, so I've just kind of been lazing around. I managed to go to Aldi and try their new bunch of their new vegan meats, which I bought the chickenless tenders and the veggie dogs, both of which are good. The veggie dogs actually taste a little bit like tofurkey dogs. I thought they might taste like smart dogs, but no, they're like tofurkey dogs. And it was weird. The chickenless strips kind of taste like they almost kind of taste like fish sticks, but they're not. You know, they're vegan. They're obviously not dead fish. But yeah, it was just a little update, and in answer to what you may be thinking, no, I'm not going to shut my YouTube channel down, because like I said, I never approached this like a job. I would appreciate, though, if I could get up to 1,000 subscribers by February. That would be awesome. I don't know that that's going to happen, but who knows. And I'll be probably making some new art and some new jewelry and putting that up on my Etsy store, and that's always linked below. You could always support my work on Patreon, linked below as well. And I always appreciate like one-time donations to either my PayPal or my GoFundMe I have going right now to build up my so I can build my tutoring business. Well, that's gonna be all. And as always, peace, love, and stay hydrated.